Hello guys, Oroth here and a warm welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna talk about a brand new concept that would solve a lot of problems for most players in Diablo Immortal. And I'm talking about the current legendary gem system that is a lot better than the old one, but it's quite complex and I know that there's a lot of players who don't understand it. And on top of that, when you are switching between different builds in your armory, sometimes a lot of gems goes dormant, especially if you switch class, and then you have to spend a lot of time to set everything up again. And I have actually thought about a solution to this, and I'm gonna show you now what I'm talking about. So to illustrate this, I have actually taken out the gem power of all of my gems. So if we go here to my bag, we can see that all of the gems are dormant except for the rank 1s, of course. And the concept that I want to explain is that now if I want to activate one of these gems, so let's equip this blood-soaked jade, for example. Now it's equipped, but you can see here that it is dormant, so I do not get the effect because there is no gem power inside of it. And with the current system there is two different ways to power it up. I can either power infuse it at the jeweler and put in the gem power that I need, and in this case I need 4450 gem power to activate it. But the more efficient way to do it would be to put other gems inside. So let's make a test here. If I, for example, put in some gem power here in my Unity crystal, and then I go inside of my blood-soaked jade, we can see that I can put gems here, and if I put a Unity crystal here in this slot or any other 2-star gem, I will provide some gem power to the main gem. So if I click here on the Unity crystal, we can see that it will provide 849 gem power while it's socketed here in my blood-soaked jade. So if I click first without putting it in, you remember we had to put in 4450 gem power, but if I use the Unity crystal inside of it, I will have to put in 849 gem power less. So now I only need 3601. So this is a lot better than the previous system, because then you could not power up your 5-star gems using the gems inside. So they have improved the system compared to how it was at launch. And at launch we couldn't even make any type of gems dormant. Now we can make all types of gems dormant. But this is still a very time-consuming process, because as I said, often when I switch class I have to spend an hour or two to set up all of my gem setups for the different types of builds for that class, and yeah, that's really annoying. So my suggestion is that whenever we unequip a gem and it ends up in our bag, it should go dormant automatically. So if I would equip all of my gems, they would go dormant automatically, and the gem power would end up in my bag. And whenever I equip a gem, so if I would equip the blood-soaked jade, it will take gem power from my bag to activate it, if I have enough gem power in the bag, of course. And if I would put a Unity crystal inside of it, let's pretend now that this gem is not dormant and I have 4000 plus gem power inside of it. If I would put in a Unity crystal, it would ask me if I want to take 849 gem power out of the main gem. And if I click yes, it will happen automatically. And I can maybe even change the setting, so whether I wanted to take out the gem power from the main gem or not. Because if you have a rank 10 5-star gem, so this is not for most people, but if you have more than enough gem power inside of it, you will also gain some resonance bonuses. So for some people, they don't want to take out the gem power out of their rank 10 5-star gems, but this is mainly for ultra whales. So for 99.9% of all the people, this would not be necessary. You never want to have any gem power in your 5-star gems if you don't need them to be there. So that's the thumb rule for most people. So imagine now, if this was the case, I never have to take out and put in gem power manually, because everything will happen automatically. And if I would equip my full build, so I put on more gems here, they would just activate instantly because they will pick the gem power from my bag. And if I take off a gem again, they will go dormant and the gem power will end up in my bag again. Not only would it save tons of time, also it would help all people to actually utilize the system properly, because now I have a lot of one-to-one sessions, because that's a service that I provide where I teach people about the gem power system and I help people to set up their optimal gem setups in their armory. And I often spend 1 to 2 hours with my clients to set it up, and I try to explain it as pedagogical as I can so that they can do it themselves. But I still notice that it's quite complicated for a lot of people to understand the logic behind this system. So if it was automized, we would never ever have to think about it again. So that would be the same if you are a little bit higher resonance. You can put legendary gems inside of your wings as well. And if I would put something here, it would also go undormant. So yeah, everything would just be automized. I can't really think of any negative aspect of changing the system so it works like this. It's a win-win for everyone, and yeah, everyone will be happy. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. If you think that this is a good idea, please comment on this video. Please also make posts on Reddit, try to put pressure on the developers to implement this, because I know that it would save a lot of time for all of us. So that's enough for this video, and until next time, I want to wish you a very nice day or a very nice evening wherever you are. And to all of my clan members in Nyx, I would of course also like to say Voruk Nyx, Sholak Sol. So bye bye.
If a boy or if a girl,
subscribe to Aura's channel.
let him take you to his world.
Subscribe to Aura's channel.
The best choice you will ever make.
Subscribe to Aura's channel.
Hit the bell, a piece of cake.
Subscribe to Aura's channel.
Let me tell you one more time.
Subscribe to Aura's channel.
All the answers you will find.
Subscribe to Aura's channel.